Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the grand finals of Aincradia Invitationals. Today, we have Team Underdogs versus Team Damaru Gaming. And this is gonna be an amazing match, best of 5. We have all 5 of them here. Hope you have fun, and welcome again.
And once again, I'm Hadricon, and this is my partner Badash, and we'll be your casters for today. And Badash, do you have something to say? This is the grand finals. Do you have something interesting to say, about the whole tournament?
Yes.
Anything?
First of all, I would like to congratulate everyone from Team Aincradia for hosting such an amazing and successful first tournament. And also, I would like to thank every participants for joining us and helping us grow here.
And I would also like to add that everybody related to this tournament, the players, the people who are watching the streams, and obviously the people, the event managers, the moderators, everybody has been such a huge help to Team Aincradia. And it's just amazing that our first tournament was, I would say it was a success for sure.
Amazing success, I will say. Thank you for joining us, and let's begin. First map, Haven.
Damaru Gaming is over the defender side and Underdogs is over the attacker side. And we have seen both the teams perform splendidly on every match that they have played in this tournament. And it will be an interesting match to witness today.
Definitely will be, and I'm looking forward to Moonlight again. He's on Reina, and Big Dem Zero with his op. Would love to see how they perform. I just want a great game.
And it would seem like Underdogs is gonna push C for their first attempt on this.
Yes.
For the first round, not attempt, sorry. Gaddafi peeked, jump peeked, and Moonlight is from... gets Sasha, and Big Dem Zero gets Gaddafi. Big Dem Zero gets Moonlight as well, and Ghosty tries to get Tin. Wait, gets Tin, and Slumber is gonna join the party.
It's just up to Venandi and Slumber. Quick openings right there. 3 people already down on the Damaru Gaming side. Venandi is on breach, I just noticed.
Last player standing.
Just
Alright,
one.
it's only Slumber now. Will he be able to get 2 kills? Sova is very low, so he might be able to get Sova very easily. But Singh is gonna be waiting for Slumber. Singh smokes.
One enemy remaining.
Slumber gets Singh. Okay, this might be a bit easy for Ghost.
Both of them are kind of low now. Ghosties, you have to play for time. Slumber.
Ghosties is exactly playing for time, playing around with Slumber. Is just going around the boxes, and Slumber is falling for their tricks. And Ghosties very smartly this round. Absolutely well played. He knew he was at low health, and he just played for time, played around with Slumber, and Slumber fell right into Ghosties' trap.
Pretty well played round coming from Team Underdogs. Nice play. That was pretty fast, and the ending, that was great to see. We were pulled through the whole time, waiting for who comes first. Alright, and it's finally a buy round coming for his team, Underdogs.
And Moonlight has a shotgun, so it will be very interesting to see if he can manage to get at least 2 kills. And Underdogs is rushing for A side, while their Omen is peeking towards window, gets Venandi. Moonlight misses the first shot, and he does not manage to get even a single kill.
Slumber gets one. Slumber gets traded out.
One enemy remaining.
And it looks like Gaddafi is the only one remaining. with a classic.
Spike planted.
Many things just happened there, and we couldn't catch every single one of them. Gaddafi tried to break the wall. Get access. Let me come through, man. Come on.
And you could see that Underdogs have already taken down the site very well. Sasha actually got 4 kills. We managed to miss that, but Sasha almost got an ace on the second round of this match. Alright, so we'll be having a tech pause really quickly. We do apologize for this.
You'll be right back.
Alright, so we're back from the tech pause. Team Underdogs seem to have a problem with their connectivity issues, and they're all back, and we can get right into the match. Moonlight got the Vandal. He might rush from Garage. Let's see what he does.
Waiting to see some taps with the Vandal. Let's go, Moonlight.
Team Underdogs is going. He did rush.
Take someone.
He's gonna run away because he's seen that the whole entire team is at mid, and I don't think I don't think he's confident enough to get the entire team.
Yes,
Get
one.
big times zero. Sing trades for Moonlight.
Staying with the trade. And let's see. Thin in a weird position there. Gaddafi through 2 walls, I think he got Sing. Very nice. 3v3 coming. Trades up. Real nice. Gaddafi waiting for the plan. Puts a star. Wall up by Sasa.
Gaddafi gets busy and but it is revealed, while Venandi is slowly deciding whether to go from Garage or from B. And Kostis uses the recon dart, gets a couple of people. Venandi is going to use Concuss. Concuss is Sasha and Ghosties.
Waiting for the recon. Hostis gets one, and it's a round for Damaru.
And I would say Team Underdogs played this really well. They overwhelmed the Damaru like almost instantly, but Damaru somehow managed to still get the round.
Definitely. And it was a great start by Underdogs. Damaru switched it right back.
Exactly, and let's see if Damaru will manage to get another round and equalize the score. And Underdog seems to be using only one strategy, which seems to be working out for them right now, which is to rush a site and just capture the site as soon as possible and not allow Team Damaru to retake.
Exactly, and that has worked, but this time it didn't work because they didn't have good enough weapons for themselves.
And I don't think this strategy will keep working for a team like Damaru. I think if they do it like 2-3 times, Damaru gets a general idea of what their whole strategy is and will develop a counter-attack for something as simple
Yes.
as a rush.
Definitely. It's all up and short, and looks like an A hit to me. Is Slumber all by himself on site. When Moonlight joins him, Big Damn Zero takes down Thin.
Busy gets
Look at it. Slumber
and it's
will
just
get
chaos. Singh gets Slumber, but Slumber got busy before that, and then Venandi is going towards Heaven. Singh looks at Heaven. Venandi will blind. Will he manage to get even a single kill? Venandi gets
one.
Singh.
Spike planted.
Raze
Spike
will
gets
come
planted.
through. Big Damn Zero is back on his heels.
They are putting all the pressure towards heaven, and Gaddafi is gonna go inside on side, get posties.
Gaddafi
Will he be
respawn.
able to get Sasha?
Last player
Sasha
standing.
gets Gaddafi, and Big Damn Zero gets Vanandi. And it's a round for Team Underdogs.
That
and,
was fast. That was really great.
and I would have to say, Underdogs is performing exceptionally well. It was a bit unexpected, but it's good to see that there is a team that can counterattack to Team Damaru.
Exactly, and they have been doing it great pretty much right now. And few more rounds to come. Underdogs on their advantage of 2 rounds, going strong.
It seems like DG Slumber has disconnected, so it will probably it is a tech pause right now. It's a bit unfortunate that we are having so many issues on a match that's this important. It is the grand finals.
Yeah,
So-
but we can't say what will happen anyways. It's just the internet. It can go
yeah.
away anytime.
Yeah, you can't control tech like that. If it goes away, you can't do much about it. So
Yeah. So we'll be waiting for Slumber to come back and we'll right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everyone.
yeah, welcome back, and I hope everybody is ready. It's going to be a fun match. Moonlight is towards at Garage once again. He's gonna give it another go with the Bucky, which he failed very spectacularly last few rounds ago. Big Damn Zero is going to go out. Vanandi is holding down B pretty well. He's using all of his utils to pressure the enemy as much as he can. Busy is going to enter.
Gaddafi on the flank, and he will get someone. Will he? Yep, he does.
He whiffs a bit, but he gets the round. And Vanandi tries to get 1 taps.
Gaddafi didn't pick up the gun. He gets 2 with the classic. He gets 3.
Gets 3. Will he be able to get 4? No, but that was amazing, spectacular. Tin gets 1 tap from Big Damn to Big Damn Zero. Moonlight is the only one, not the only one remaining. Sorry, Sasha is the only one remaining.
He sees him. Sasa sees Moonlight. They have to make this work. 2 of them. They need these weapons. They can win this round if they want. They just have to play it smart.
But Sasha does have a Phantom, so and the Moonlight only has a Bucky, and I'm assuming, Tin only has a Sheriff, so Sasha does have a bit of an advantage. But
Sasa knows. He sees him. Oh, Sasa is so low.
somehow, even though the Bucky did so terribly, Moonlight managed to get the kill. I don't know why Moonlight is opting for the Bucky. I personally feel like it's a horrible weapon. What do you think, Badash?
Well, it's all situational. Well, Moonlight was pretty close to Sasa there, so that's why he was able to get him with the Bucky. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to.
Yeah,
So
but
it's all up to the situation.
it still took like 3 shots, and I think if Sasha was more ready, Sasha would have just gotten Moonlight very easily.
Correct, yes, correct. He hit, I think, coming from there. A save round for Underdogs.
Big Damn Zero will use his ultimate. Tin is waiting towards long. Is gonna flash. Blind,
one.
but Reyna switches out. Reyna's the only one that wasn't flashed.
Slumber there to
Slumber
wake him up.
gets 2 kills.
Last player standing.
It's just big
Moonlight
and
also gets 2 kills. And this was a flawless round
That
from
was a
Team Damaru.
fast. That was pretty fast. The
Yeah,
round.
indeed.
Wow. And
Do you think Damaru used some strategy there to kill Underdogs so easily at that round?
Not much of a strategy. They're just basic push and pull. You pick. I'll be helping you with my utility. That's what they did. They're in long. A long slumber and thin were there. Thin flash and he was low, so he backed off and slumber was there to help him.
All right. So it was just teamwork there, just plain
Yep.
simple teamwork.
Yep. And Sasa is waiting.
I don't know what
Gaddafi.
Gaddafi is looking at. Do you have any idea?
I don't know. Yeah, they have a Sova Soul. Maybe a Recon Bolt.
Ah, okay. No. All right. Reina is going to pop her ultimate. Busy popped her his ultimate, but it's gonna go back. Singh uses his ultimate. Moonlight is
Look at
waiting towards
Moonlight.
mid.
They just tried to fake it, and I don't know if they sell it. Moonlight in a
gets
good
Reina
position.
and just pulls out beautifully.
Moonlight is actually traded out through the wall. Nice play by them. It's a 3v4. 3 on the side of Underdogs. They need to clean this up. What will they do now?
Sasha drops the spike and goes towards C long. Peeks slowly. She's trying to get the ultimate up. Did Gaddafi not
Yep.
hear that? I think Gaddafi
Gaddafi-
was too far away.
Yeah, he didn't have. He wasn't in much of a position to get anyone. Sasha will bring back Bingdam 0.
30 seconds left.
And there's only 30 seconds on the clock.
They
So
need to move
they-
fast.
Yeah, they can't waste any more time. They can't afford to lose it this round.
Slumber is waiting for them in A side. Oh, he got tripped. Slumber.
Slumber's tripwire just messed
10
up Big Time
seconds
Zero's
left.
Sasa
thing.
needs to come to side, or else you won't be able to plan. There's 4 seconds.
Spike
The spike
down
is
A.
down, and they.
They won't be able to plant this. And Team Damaru won this round. That was a very close round. Both teams have 2 to 3 people left. And Gaddafi did not do much there. Gaddafi just waited at C and was waiting for the recon. Yeah, he was just chilling for the recon dart.
Right here.
Well, great play. Just to stall
Right
their
here.
time and make them
Right
pay.
here.
That's what they did.
Exactly. So, they might once again rush a site. And what if you were their leader or their IGL? What would you recommend any other strategy other than the strategy Team Underdogs is using right now?
Underdogs seem to be welding towards one side itself. They need to look at more options. Look at Big Dem 0. He gets struck. His own. Oh,
Moonlight
okay,
coming to the flank. Tries to get 2 kills, but Busy kills Moonlight. Slumber is slowly going towards a camping position. Uses his smoke to go through it very easily. Singh doesn't know Slumber is right there.
The 3v4 again. That's the last time. And what happened there with Big Dem 0 was pretty unfortunate. He tried to dash through, but his own drone from his own teammate just stopped him from getting there. Very unfortunate.
That is very sad indeed. And I think Big Damn Zero is probably raging from the inside that happened.
Yeah, probably. I think Benandi sees Singh, or
He
maybe
probably
just-
does.
What do we have here?
While
We have
Singh is
Sasa.
here camping, you could see his teammates are going towards
30
mid, towards the
seconds
garage slowly, and Reina is going to go towards A once again, helping Singh.
They're thinking about their options here. Maybe an A hit again. They need to get into something. It's 15 seconds on the clock. They need to run for it. He's waiting.
10 seconds left.
Look at Slumber. Slumber gets him. 6
Sasha
seconds.
gets Slumber. Will they be able to plant? I don't think they'll be able to plant,
No.
and they won't be able to plant at all.
He
And this is
cancelled
another
it.
round for Damaru. This happened twice in a row, and
Yep.
it's quite sad. And it does tell you that if you're the attackers, you need to go fast. You can't You can't afford to waste more time, especially when it's around the 30-second mark.
Exactly, and they did it twice in a row. Really unfortunate. Even after they get picked first, and they kind of run out of ideas there. They need to make it work better.
I think
Seems like they still have their economy up pretty nicely.
the economy isn't affected that much indeed, exact. But it seems like once they rush a site and they fail, they kind of for a while don't know what to do, which site to pick, and it's sad to see that happen.
I think they will come up with something. They just need some time.
They are not gonna rush a site right now. They're gonna slightly split. Moonlight gets Big Damn Zero. Spots Sing right there. Gets the information they needed. Sing is gonna pick again.
Thing actually gets Moonlight and Tin is ready to trade him up. Wow. A long range with Spectres. I mean Phantoms. Gaddafi waiting for Busy. He sees him. He gets one. Doesn't get ghosties.
There have been a lot of trades going on, and we haven't seen Gaddafi do much right now. But I think when the matches go for longer, Gaddafi is truly gonna shine. That blind himself. Benade is going to try to.
He knows the blinds are coming. He's on 1 HP right now.
He's so low. I thought he was at full HP. That's so. I was looking at above, and Tin gets ghosties.
Okay, clean up squad for Damaru. Works its way, and it seems another round for Team Damaru. They need to change it up. Underdogs here, they really need to change it up, or they won't be able to get any more rounds on attack.
Exactly. This is what's happening. What I said. If they keep using the same strategy, which is just rush aside, Team Damaru will be able to just make a counter attack just like that, because rushing aside is bronze level at the moment, and Underdogs had a strong start, but they don't seem to be able to keep that strong lead ahead.
Moonlight is trying to pick. He sees Sing and he wears a step back. It seems like Underdogs are trying something out here.
Yeah, they're not rushing it, but they're all leaning towards A. So they're taking their time again, but taking their time is what lost them 2 rounds.
Exactly, and well, they have done 3 rounds like that. Pretty much worked out there. They need to come up with something else. They're doing it right now.
What do you think they're doing right now? Like, where are they gonna go? Are they scouting which is the better site to go?
They're defaulting. Oh, look at Tin. He just pushed through. He doesn't see. Oh my God! Big Damn Zero had his knife out.
That's a celestial knife, mind you. It's not some normal knife he had.
And it's a
That pull was beautiful.
1 enemy remaining.
Absolutely demolished Team Underdogs with that pull. Gaddafi really shined there with his game sense right there. Team Underdogs seem to be having a bit of trouble trying to keep up against a team like Damaru. They had a strong start, as I said before, but they're trying new things, but those new things are not they don't seem to be working, so they might try to rush a site again, and it seems like their favorite site is A. They go A almost at the start of the round almost every time, and let's see if it works out for them right now.
Yes. And Tin opening blind. Doesn't get anyone.
That smoke saved them.
He hears them.
Fernandi is playing really well with his util. Like, he just knows when to util and where to util.
Death Zero will be traded out, and he doesn't see him. He doesn't see Tin. Tin will be killed at least right now. Vanandi waiting for his teammates. Is a 3v2 retake? Or yes, it is.
I think what Big Damn Zero did was very sad. If he could see at least 2 people and killed at least one of them properly, this would have been an easy take for Team Underdogs. But
King decides to push, he doesn't get anyone. Host is all by himself.
Gets flashed. Gaddafi is defusing. They're gonna shoot, but the Gaddafi's pull is rendering Hosties useless. And I will have to say, Big Damn Zero, that whiff is what lost them this round.
Kind of, but it was just really unfortunate timing. He was concentrating somewhere else, and
he was just overwhelmed, which happens to the best of us.
Yes, and looks like it's the last round before the sub, and not a good buy coming for Team Underdogs. But mind you, Big Damn Zero is pretty amazing with the AWP. We have seen him before, and in defense, he might just make something go magical with this.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten a chance to use the op, and Damaru isn't by. Oh, Moonlight gets one, pulls out immediately. Tin gets one. Sasha revives Singh, but Tin will not manage to do anything.
Healing over here.
Moonlight still going strong.
Moonlight might just kill the entire team. Vanandi goes from behind. Vanandi gets 2 kills. That was a beautiful flick, and we managed to miss it, but Vanandi actually got 3 kills there.
Yeah, he did,
Switching
and
sides.
he opened up in mid, I think, and there's a side switch.
Alright.
A fast round to end one side. Let's
Okay,
see.
we might see a difference now because we have experienced this time and time again where when they swap, the game goes completely different. Maybe it is a defensive side map. Maybe the defenders usually have an advantage, and it does seem pretty logical because there are 3 sides to take care of.
Yep, and it's Heaven in that. Do you like Heaven or not?
I think Haven is about B tier map for me. As a map, it's beautiful, but to play in it, it's more complicated because of the 3 sides. But
Yep,
I don't
yeah,
mind
you
it.
need a
I would
full
never
tech
dodge.
team here.
Yeah,
Big
I
Damn
won't
Zero
ever
gets
dodge
up
a map
and
like
out,
Haven.
and Moonlight is there. He gets tagged, but Moonlight is there with the headshot. Busy up on A side. Even Sasa comes back to wall it off. I think they will go back now. Look at Slumber. Slumber is up at C, all by
Slumber finds a
himself.
free site for himself. This is really, really dangerous for Underdogs to do, and I don't know why they just left the site completely free.
He hears
Ghosties might
Ghosties.
see Slumber, and Slumber gets Ghosties, and Slumber gets taken down by Singh, but they did still manage to find a free site, and you could see that Team Damaru is going towards the site. They're planting towards long.
Moonlight is waiting there. I think he
Moonlight is
will.
gonna
He
flank.
doesn't. He will get them. They're low, both of them. Managed to take some bullets there. Moonlight will be held up by Tin.
Sasha is coming, can't go because of the pull. Another beautiful play from Gaddafi. Busy is trying to retake with her teammate. Busy gets one, Moonlight gets Busy, and Singh
One
gets Moonlight.
enemy
There was a
remaining.
beautiful
It's coming
trade right
left and
there.
right. Vanandi,
One enemy remaining.
Vanandi, and
Will
Sasha.
Vanandi play for time?
It's just like last time, the first round.
Yeah, the first round. Sasha is going to go for the defuse. She's not faking it. Vanandi doesn't know. She's not faking it. Need to go, and oh my god. Sasha got the kill as well as the round, and this happens even at pro scenes. I've seen people expect the fake, but they just don't fake it. They just stick it in.
Pros
And
don't fake, do they?
pros don't fake. That's true. Pros don't fake.
And the whistle round, just like last time, will go to Team Underdogs and played really well at that. It's just unfortunate for Vanandi to not pick. I've seen this happen so much from the last quarterfinals to the semifinals.
Exactly.
It's
And I
just
think
mind-boggling.
and if you notice this, the not faking of the bomb is something very new, surprisingly. Like, it has just popped up. A lot of people have been watching it on YouTube and TikTok, and they've just picked it up.
It happens because it's Valorant, and you can do the bomb up to half.
Yeah, and that half thing is what brings Valorant the complexity that it has sometimes, for the bomb at least.
Gaddafi will find Big Damn Zero, I'm telling you. Yep. Almost whips it, but he gets in. No problem.
Sprays there for the flex. Venandi is waiting towards B. The wall is not enabling him. Singh
Thing
whips
with
the shots.
Will he get him?
Finally gets Slumber, but
Gets
wastes a
him
couple
with
of
the
shots
last.
right there.
Gets him with the last shot. That was crazy. Vanandi waiting for
Ghosties-
someone.
Moonlight gets Singh while Vanandi is also shooting. He gets taken down by Ghosties. Moonlight now has a Spectre. He's going towards long. Tin is going. Will flash garage. Flashes some people.
I think everybody is in long. Just waiting for it to be. Does Sasa have a wall? I don't
I don't
he
think
does.
Sasha used the wall towards B. That was what was keeping Vanandi there for so
Look
long.
at Sasa, he's still defusing,
Player
but he
standing.
gets him.
Okay, they need to stop the defuse, but it doesn't matter because they kill everybody anyways. Sasha gets to have defuse, which makes it a lot easier.
Sasha is probably
go
the
for the kill.
designated diffuser of the team. Really
Yes.
well played there.
Whenever Sasha sees a bomb, she needs to go there to defuse it no matter what. It doesn't matter what situation it is, she needs to defuse a bomb. We are seeing Big Damn Zero with an op. Finally. Get that is opping. And we might see some beautiful plays from Big Damn Zero. So what do you think right now? Like, how will the game turn? It's tied. Do you think big underdogs might be able to make at least a small comeback?
Cage triggered.
Badash, are you there? Alright, so Badash has disconnected for a while, so I'll be the only one for now. And Ferrandi is gonna spray towards garage, and you could see that Damaru is leaning towards A while taking control, trying to take control of B, and Ferrandi is gonna stay at mid. Moonlight is peeking towards B side. Sing tries to marshal him, but Moonlight gets the kill. Moonlight gets ghosties as well, and will Moonlight be able to get busy as well? Moonlight uses his ultimate. Venandi gets sniped from Big Damn Zero. Big Damn Zero as Moonlight gets Big Damn Zero. Moonlight gets busy as well, and she get with the 4 kill this round. Moonlight is a beast. It's a 10-5 situation. Moonlight with 21 kills. But Sasha on the other team is also doing very well, 14 kills. And it seems like Team Underdogs is having a hard time trying to fight Damaru on this map. But Moonlight keeps... it's just a beast right now. Team Damaru is going to split, go towards every side to clear this map from all around while keeping the bomb towards this spawn. Kostis is waiting at C side while Moonlight and his team just spray through the smoke, trying to get at least one person. You could see that there on A side it's practically clear with only Reina there, but so team they could just go towards A and get the whole site. The whole team, almost the whole team of Damaru is just going towards garage, shooting, and just trying to get in somehow. The wall was number M0, and they're going on side. They're going towards C side. They've entered, so they just need to plant. Moonlight gets Sasha. Moonlight almost gets Ghosties, but Venandi trades. Tin gets Sing. And it's a 4v1 situation with Busy, the only one. Busy uses his ultimate, but gets taken down by Gaddafi. It was sadly a wasted ultimate. And Slumber also gets the plant for the extra money that they will get. It is 11-5. Underdogs needs to make a comeback, and they need to make it quickly. Their economy is not in shambles, but they decide to save and go for Sheriffs and Classic instead. While Team Damaru, all of them have Phantoms. So Damaru might get this round as well, just because of the picks that they have, the guns that they have. But if Underdogs plays this smartly, they might be able to get a huge advantage. Someone gets tagged by the recon, and Ghosties is going through. Gaddafi gets busy. Tin goes for the dog. For getting any information that they can, Moonlight is waiting towards mid, looking at B side. Big Damn Zero is gonna camp at A long. Sky is slowly coming. Gets Big Damn Zero. Flashes A side. Blinds Sasha. They have to rush in. And Sasha gets the one tap from the Tin. And tries to... Yes, Sasha is killed. Venandi as well. Ghostis gets one taps Moonlight.
Player standing.
Number gets Ghosties. Sasha revived Big Damn Zero, so they have an advantage right now. Gaddafi and Slumber will have to clutch this round. Sasha is very low. She healed herself. Slumber planted the bomb. They planted for long. They're gonna camp out at long, and let's see how this goes out. Big Damn Zero does have his ultimate, and is trying to flank. So let's see if he gets Gaddafi and Slumber.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
the Tripwire messes up Big Damn Zero's plan, and there's only Sasha remaining with 90 health and a dream. She's gonna wall it off and defuse it. This is an amazing play, and as we've said before, oh, gets pulled. That was beautiful by Gaddafi. Breaks the. That was played beautifully by Gaddafi, and Slumber pulls them in, pulls Sasha in, denying the defuse.
BYB fam, going to Astral to do them Astral
This is the
guardian
match
things
point.
I do.
Big Damn Zero once again has an op, so let's expect more great things from Big Damn Zero. Underdogs needs to give their all for this round, because if they lose this, they lose the first map. Guy's gonna flash B. Moonlight is slowly going towards Garage. Ghosty spots Moonlight, kills Moonlight instantly. Menante is going to spam through the doors of Garage. Slumber waiting at C long, while Big Damn Zero is pointing right towards Slumber. There's just lots of shootout happening with only Moonlight dead. Both the teams are playing safe. They're trying to play as slow as they can. Ten is going to spam towards Haven. Sasha has also come towards A, trying to help Busy, while Vanandi might go from sewers. Big Damn Zero misses Slumber, and then Slumber just instantly turns back and goes towards A to help his teammates. Busy is still on top. Sasha gets Tin instantly. Venandi gets tagged, and Sasha gets Venandi. Gaddafi gets Sasha, and Slumber is here to join the party.
Out on the top, knocking them.
Busy is doing a lot of damage from above, but Slumber gets Busy anyways. It's a 1v3 situation, and Sting gets 2 kills instantly. It's finally a round for Underdogs. They can still come back from this, but it will be really difficult. Underdogs cannot afford to lose any more rounds. They cannot afford any more mistakes. So they have to give it their all for at least 6 more rounds.
This goes here.
Big Damn Zero is back with an op.
Standing ahead.
He did miss a couple of shots at first, but this might be his redemption round. And Ghost is waiting towards Garage. Thin is going to use all of his utils to make sure it's safe for Moonlight to enter. And Gaddafi is waiting. He's gonna use his utils. Pulls Big Damn Zero. And you could see Gaddafi being really smart with using Astra. Big Damn Zero is blinded. Moonlight is also blinded. Big Damn Zero gets one tapped. Moonlight backs out instantly. Moonlight uses her ultimate. Ghostis gets Slumber. Sing gets Moonlight. Venante gets Busy. And Gaddafi gets Sting. Hunter's Fury has been used. Will he manage to get 1 kill at the very least? Ghostis does not manage to get 1 kill. Gaddafi plants for long once again. Ghostis is going to use his recon. He's going to try to get a kill from there, which is a very big, simple spot.
One enemy
Sasha
remaining.
gets Gaddafi, and there's only Venandi remaining. Venandi blinds both of them, blinds himself as well. If he did not blind himself, he would have won this entire map for Team Damaru. And Sasha, their designated spike diffuser, diffuses the spike. It's 12-7 right now. They are making a small comeback, but it's gonna be really difficult to keep it up for 5 more rounds. So let's see if they have the skill and the mental capacity needed to do this. Ghostis is gonna reveal around mid. Moonlight destroys the recon instantly, but Ghostis has a general idea that there is someone there. Big Damn Zero ops Moonlight, finally getting an op kill. And he's gonna peek towards window, shoots just to make sure there's no one there. Gaddafi is waiting towards mid and trying to see if she can get anything. Tin gets big damn zero even though he had an op. Tin had helps from Vanandi there. Sing is waiting at C site.
Blinded. Seek them out.
Tin will use his ultimate to see which site is more clear, and it's just going to all the 3 directions, so they don't really have a clear shot at which side is more clear. Sasha is waiting at A, and there's a 2-man coming. Sasha denies that 2-man push for a while by using the ultimate, and Venandi is going to use his ultimate, and Sasha still managed to get the kill. Tin trades Sasha. The Slumber gets busy. This might be the round for Damaru. Sing gets spotted, so Sing is in trouble. Slumber gets Sing, and there's only one Ghosty. Loses a bit of health, but Ghosty manages to get 2. Will he be able to clutch the round? Gaddafi is there, but Ghosty is very low, and it's a round for Damaru.
Attackers
Beautiful
win.
play by both teams. And the first map goes to Damaru, and the next map will be split, and we'll be right back.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing
And welcome back to the grand finals, and the new map is split, as you can see, and it seems like Big Damn Zero has taken the seat and is now gonna be the coach, and he has been swapped out for G Snake. And now the new cast, we had some problems for the casting, and it has been swapped out by Ruined. Ruined, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How have you been doing?
I've been doing great, and I did have some problems casting alone, but now that you're here, everything's fine, and we can hope to make an enjoyable stream.
Definitely. The first game has been so amazing to watch as a viewer, and I can't wait to see what both the teams show us in this next game.
Team Underdogs played exceptionally well the last game, but it's just a game, so you can lose, and it doesn't matter if they lost the first map. They can still win this map and equalize the score and give an equal standing with Team Damaru.
Yep, that's for sure. And I'm interested to see how this pans out. Both the teams have opted for somewhat a similar team comp. We see Astra coming from both the teams, and I'm intrigued how both the teams play with this team comp. In the last moment change, we see Killjoy coming as well. So that's gonna be interesting.
I don't know if you saw those clips, but Gaddafi was like a big brain with using Astra. Like he was making the plays, and it was like he basically won the rounds just by using Astra's util and not even killing people. So that was really interesting.
Right. Definitely an agent to, people downplay her a lot. Like she has a lot of utils which can be useful. So it's always to see good players making those plays where they make out the most out of an agent.
I don't think people downplay Astra. People just don't pick Astra because she's such a hard agent to use. You need to actually use your brain like Gaddafi to make any use out. And Gaddafi right now has opted for Viper, which is a strong agent for this map.
Definitely, this round slowly starts as Gaddafi waiting there slowly and saying,
Sasha has picked Sage again. Sasha is really great as Sage, and Sasha is their designated bomb diffuser. If you don't know that thing, and Slumber is basically looking at almost a free sight in her view. So let's see what Slumber does. G Snake is slowly peeking towards B main.
Both the teams moving really slowly. Like I wanted to see a lot of chaos just from the first round. It seems like both the teams playing it very seriously and very passively, which is always interesting to see. Valandi using.
Oh, Sasha is right there. Okay, Astra has come back from her astral form.
Okay.
Sasha gets pinned. Slumber trades out Sasha, but Slumber gets 2 kills, gets Sing as well, and G Snake is moving towards mid.
Spike planted.
Busy is gonna look towards the side. Venandi waiting for Busy. It's looking up.
There was a good trade-off.
Last player standing.
Venandi gets Busy.
Oh, G Snake gets taken down so quickly.
It is a 1v3. G Snake might have to pull the impossible to win this round.
It's this G Snake left.
Moonlight gets G Snake. And
Quick round.
we still have to see how G Snake plays. What are his strengths, and it's gonna be really interesting to see a new player on this match.
Definitely. They brought in Sasha instead of Big Damn Zero, if I'm being correct, right?
They brought in G Snake instead of.
They brought in G Snake instead of
Big Damn Zero.
Big Damn Zero, definitely.
And
I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I'm not sure why the move was taken and G Snake was not taken in the first map. But this player has been amazing throughout the whole tournament. And
yeah, Big Damn Zero was a god with the AWP, and it's unfortunate that he had to be swapped out. But they probably had their own reasons we don't know about. And the round starts, and Underdogs kills almost all the players of Damaru, and they're playing really well. And Ghostis is waiting to get a peek, and the bomb is not with them, so they can still go back and take the bomb and just change their route completely. Tin and Venandi has to play this together. When Tin goes towards Ghosties, does not see Ghosties, so she comes back. Ghosties is playing this really passively. Sky gets the bomb and is going towards B side.
Volandi taking his corners. That is really good. You can see he is very cautious when it comes to making those aggressive plays. Vanandi always makes sure he clears all
30
of his
seconds
corners,
left.
which is like
I mean, he
really
has
good
to.
sign.
Exactly,
Yes,
he has to
definitely.
right now because
Few
they are at a
players-
disadvantage.
Definitely. Few players, they like to
Spike planted.
play a bit aggressively, and sometimes when they're playing passively, they don't check all the corners, which cost them a lot, which we saw in the last game in the semis when we were casting for Damaru versus Blink and I. And
Yeah.
players like Vanandi and Gaddafi are really good
that
at that.
strategy has been used by Sentinels, what Venandi and Tin are doing, and it worked perfectly for Sentinels, and they're using the same strategy, and it's working for them, and Tin and Venandi managed to get the round from this strategy, and it just shows how powerful it is when you just have two players, and both the players are looking at one direction, making sure you both cover for each other.
Definitely. Something to look forward to, something which we love to see. Both two rounds, pistol rounds coming in for Team Damaru over here.
And Team Damaru is going to split. They're keeping the bomb towards B side and they're splitting, which let's see how this plays out.
Barrier created.
Sasha is going to put a wall. They broke the wall before it was even created. Slumber, with the help of Moonlight is going to go towards A.
10 takes down Shasha. We couldn't even notice that was so quick.
Ghostis is
Ghostis
waiting
will-
at Haven.
Kostis might get someone there.
Oh no, Ghostis switches their place, so Moonlight does not have anything to worry about at the moment. Fernandi gets synced.
Oh,
Cat.
Vanandi gets synced so quickly. Synced. He couldn't even react quickly.
Slumber
Ghostis gets taken
almost
down.
one-stabs Ghosties, and G-Snake trades out Slumber, and
Oh my god.
but still,
That
it's a
was-
4v2 situation, so Team Damaru has an advantage. Busy is gonna kill Venandi, making it a 2v3 situation.
Last player standing.
Gaddafi gets G-Snake, and it's not looking well for Team Underdogs.
Oh my
Yeah, go
god.
30 seconds
It's
left.
Blocking vision.
gonna be so hard coming in for
Spike planted.
Underdogs.
Busy is going to have to try to take a retake all on his own, and just Team Damaru has just locked down the site from all angles, and Busy is just waiting, trying to think of something.
Again, Team Damaru has been so
Pulling them in.
clean and so aggressive and so coordinated with their plays. They
Oh,
are
we might
such a-
see a contact here.
Okay.
Busy gets Tin because Tin did a 360, and Moonlight is gonna try to trade it out.
Satchel out.
Try to go for Busy.
It seems Busy
Oh,
is
it
getting
hit Busy a little bit.
Busy is gonna
Moonlight
get
gets Busy.
Indeed. Busy was just getting covered from both the sides. We see rotations coming from Gaddafi there, and also from the other team member, which
Moonlight
is
as well.
Moonlight as well. So it's just a hard situation to be in, getting pressured from both the sides, which is always which always is something players don't talk about a lot, is how they pressure the opponent team, which is always interesting, you know. Definitely
it-
something to look forward. Which it's teams like Damaru who pressure like that is always, how do I make it sound? Not sure.
I got it. Like team coordination. Also, you need to also pressure the enemy team.
You are divided.
Pressure is what gets you the kills and the win ultimately. And Astra is going to use her ability. So they're rushing towards B side, and Gaddafi gets Sing. Sing manages to get Venandi, though Busy is right there waiting. Sees Viper and gets Gaddafi. Moonlight trades for
Spike
Busy.
planted.
Sasha is waiting towards the other side of the Astra wall. And G-Snake is going to slowly try to flank. Sasha is right there waiting. Ghosties is coming from behind. Slumber is pressuring Ghosties, and Slumber gets Ghosties. Sasha is on site with G-Snake backing her up from behind, but slowly. They're using the similar strategy, Moonlight and Slumber,
Last player standing.
and Moonlight gets the kill, and Moonlight gets G-Snake as well. We'll be having another technical pause in a moment.
As the technical pause continues, I'm gonna mention what I was trying to mention before, is that teams like Damaru are so strong when it comes to making those pressure plays. Whenever you're giving those kind of pressure, even if you're not doing anything, just from that pressure alone makes a lot of difference to players, that knowing that someone is on the flank, which is really great seeing from teams like Damaru.
And we'll be right
And
back.
definitely.
And we are done with the technical pause, and we have some good news. Badash is back, and he's gonna be casting with me once again.
I'm
Hello,
back from the
Badash.
dead, everyone. Thank you for having me once again. I had some technical issues right there, and they are solved, and I'm back. That seems to be going great. I was watching it on my phone. 4-0 for Damaru. Great openings here.
Exactly, and Fernandi is going to heal his teammate. G Snake is gonna try to pressure the entire team, all by himself.
Yes, and I also noticed G Snake has been brought in the place of Big Dam.
Exactly, and Slumber seems to be waiting, thinking whether Slumber should use Killjoy's ultimate or not. They use the ultimate anyways, and they're probably gonna take side control very quickly.
King needs to get out of there quick, even though he has the op. He has been ratted out from there. Gaddafi waiting in heaven.
Busy and
Ram.
Busy gets the kill.
taken down. Busy gets a good kill there. Moonlight's dead by Singh with the good op shot there. What are we trying to see here? Let's see what Busy has in
He's going to satchel.
Snake waiting.
G Snake
Gets
gets
one.
Vanadi, gets pulled out by Astra. Slumber kills G Snake because of that pull, and
30 seconds
Lumber
left.
is going to slowly make its way towards Ghosties,
player
and
standing.
Ghosties gets Lumber, and Busy gets Tin, and it's their first victory, first round to Team Underdogs this match.
Great round played by Underdogs there. Just waited it out, didn't let anybody get away anywhere.
Exactly, and Team Damaru seems to be splitting once again, taking the bomb with them towards A side, but only 2 of them are going, and 3 of them, except Astra, might be joining them as well.
I think so. I think this is the first time we are seeing split here.
No, they have split it while you were not there. Like, Team Damaru has split a couple of times.
Yeah, it is.
Asha is going to wall. What do you think about that wall on mid? Like, do you think it's the best place to wall for Sage?
Well, that's a
Oh, Moonlight gets the kill, and Moonlight is ready for his ultimate. He gets pulled, but doesn't matter anyways. Moonlight is trying to go for the kills. He's hungry for kills.
He's waiting. He wants to get someone. Snake is waiting there.
G-Snake gets doubled.
People there. Moonlight has the spawn. It's busy up on Haven. Look at Gaddafi. He's rotating from here. Ramps. He's always there lurking. Great place by him.
Gaddafi is the big brain of the team, and he's almost always alone and always the flank.
Sasa doesn't know. He needs to check it.
Asha doesn't know. Busy doesn't know. Busy just got saved because of that smoke. Otherwise, Busy would have been dead. And
Gaddafi is
they're
getting
going-
cleared.
Gaddafi kills Busy.
Gaddafi
Him
making
comes
all the
to-
work.
Yeah, Gaddafi is a secret star. He's always on the shadows trying to
Brains
get anybody.
is the brains behind the team. Gaddafi doing a great job right there.
Indeed. And there was a great play by Damaru. The team coordinated really well with Gaddafi as the secret star.
It looks like to be the spikes down at B, and maybe they want to hit it again. They want to make it work as much as possible.
We survive.
Yeah, and they might make it. They might go for B because the spike is towards B, but we don't know yet. G-Snake is waiting. Sasha is on mid. Did not use her wall this time, so it's gonna be interesting to see what Sasha does. Kosti tries to get a little bit of damage on there. Gaddafi is waiting. Gaddafi gets flashed, and it might be the end of
Gaddafi
Gaddafi.
is dead. Nice play by Underdogs to take one rifle from them. Looks
Yeah.
like they have clearance on mid.
Oh, G-Snake
G-Snake
shouldn't
is
have
down.
pulled out the knife there. Gets killed by 10.
Busy and
Taking that back. Taking that back.
Thing.
Leave that back.
with one rifle on Ghostis.
They have side control at the moment, but Team Underdog is trying to get the control from Haven mostly. Everybody from Damaru gets into positions, and
We have
you could see
3
where-
ultimates, but one ultimate is out of the contention because they don't have a gun.
Exactly, they can't use Reyna's ultimate. Ghosties is looking towards
Last
there,
player
and
standing.
Ghosties
Moonlight
behind you.
Ghosties and Busy is Fernandi.
Busy gets one. He's low. Busy is dead.
And this is a beautiful round by Team Damaru. Perfect side control, and they all got into positions to take down anybody that would come from any direction.
Not enough damage done there for Damaru. Only one rifle taken out from their hand.
That also they got it back.
They did. We've yet to see a Viper ultimate play, as Gaddafi has been lurking a lot.
I think when Gaddafi uses his ultimate, it's gonna be one of the most smartest plays to be ever made. And you could see that Team Underdogs have left B side completely clear. Like nobody's at side; they're all at Haven. Slowly.
They're trying out something here. You have to see what they bring it. Sing with the op. Let's see what he does.
Indeed. Slumber and Sky Venanti is slowly trying to make it towards B side, where G Snake finally rotated from Heaven. Gets taken down by Slumber.
Gets there, but doesn't seem to get anyone. Misses the shot. Nate coming through. You need to get up there.
Oh, Gaddafi gets 2 kills because he was lurking as he usually is. Sasha is gonna take the damage from the satchel. Gets Moonlight. Does not take damage from the satchel indeed.
Hostess gets 1 on B side, and they have a res they can work with, but will they? I think they will. Sasa seems to be gone. And
Gaddafi
finally
uses
Viper
his
Pit.
ultimate.
Viper Pit coming along by Kawadi.
Sasha
Gaddafi.
revives G Snake.
You have 2 ultimates, they can make it work. I am sure about that. Let's see how it
Spike
goes.
planted.
3v3.
Killjoy also has her ultimate, so if they really want to lock this side down, yep, she uses her ultimate to really make it hard for Team Underdogs to retake on this side.
Ultimate?
Uses ultimate. G-Snake uses his ultimate. Almost gets taken down because of Killjoy's utility. G-Snake gets Gaddafi. Viper's hit is no more.
Player standing.
Slumber gets Sasha. This is a 2v1 situation.
G-Snake by
G-Snake
himself.
alone.
Enemy remaining.
G-Snake turns it into a 1v1 situation. G-Snake gets Slumber.
G-Snake doesn't know where Slumber is, or does he?
Tin.
And
And Tin gets G-Snake.
in gets G-Snake. Well played. They pulled it right off.
I would say even though Team Underdogs did not get that round, their attempt at retaking that side was phenomenal. There were 2 ultimates, Viper's Pit and Killjoy's knockdown, and they destroyed both of them pretty fast and almost killed everybody there. So that retake attempt was phenomenal.
It was. I love seeing their retakes, honestly. But it didn't really work out this way. And it almost went their way. But let's see what's next. 7-1 on the scoreboard. Dominating.
Sasha
by-
has a judge right now, and she's gonna camp out towards mid.
Gets
Moonlight
tagged
is
up.
slowly coming.
Busy gets
Sasha is
tagged up.
camping. She's trying to see, waiting for somebody to come so that he can get. And Gaddafi, as usual, is always alone. And
And they have decided that they want to clear out Gaddafi. They don't want him there again. Moonlight clears Sasha easily.
Gaddafi somehow manages to always just fool the enemy team. Like, Gaddafi is probably one of the best lurkers I've seen. And Tin is right there. Tin gets G-Snake. Tin gets
enemy
busy.
remaining.
And Tin gets 3 kills almost.
Clears it. Clears the floor with Underdog.
And it's a beautiful play by Tin.
We all can learn from both the teams here. Clearly showing us great, amazing Valorant gameplay.
Both the teams are using like a lot of strategies, and I'm still impressed by that retake. And both the teams are playing so phenomenally.
Right there.
It's just so much fun to see, and all of us can just learn so much.
Exactly. And let's see a mid lurk here. Everybody's on mid. Sing tries to pick with the Lear. G-Snake lets go of his boom bot. Post is trying to spam through the smokes. G-Snake waiting.
Thing is going towards heaven again. Gaddafi, as usual, is always lurking, and they just can't seem to get Gaddafi before Gaddafi starts to lurk. And Ghosties is gonna slowly peek. The smoke is hard, and Ghosties gets taken down by Tin, and G-Snake is waiting, seeing where they might come, so that whether he has to retake or not.
Look at Gaddafi again. He's just doing it. They haven't been able to catch him. Look at him.
Will Gaddafi knife? No, Gaddafi.
No, he doesn't
That would
go
have
for
been a
it.
knife kill.
That would have been the first knife we have seen here. Or
Sing is waiting for Gaddafi, and Gaddafi manages to get Sing as well with the perfect flick. And
Sing
G-Snake
had a
is alone on this side.
Last player standing.
Gaddafi gets 3
He's
kills
snake.
this round, and Sasha is slowly coming towards heaven. Moonlight is waiting for Sasha, and
Moonlight.
Moonlight just
30
says, "Back
seconds
off!
left.
This is my side." Uses
Oh,
Sasha
Sasha on
gets
the
a
rope.
headshot. Beautiful kill.
Spike planted.
Gaddafi coming from the back
Great
once
play.
again, the lurker of the team, and Tin gets the kill. That's Sasha. Do you think that was luck or was that pure
Last
skill?
player
That
standing.
kill.
That's just a rope gameplay here in Valorant. That's what you see always. Have you
that
seen
was-
Asuna do an ace
30
up on a
seconds left.
rope all by himself?
I haven't. You have to link me that. It would be a
Yeah,
pleasure
you
to
have
watch
to
that.
look at that and tell me how the ropes work in Valorant. And we just saw Sasa just headshot Gaddafi or Moonlight. Yes, Moonlight out there.
Exactly. And Gaddafi is once again lurking as usual while his team is going towards mid, but Sky is towards
They've decided
lobby.
they decided to put the wall here. Look at Sasa. Good position by him.
Exactly, and it's just
Gaddafi
Gaddafi is gonna
manages to
back
get
off.
Sasa.
Okay, never mind. Oh,
Look
G-Snake
at
tried to
this.
escape, but Moonlight got G-Snake. Anyways, Ghostis is gonna take G-Snake's spot, trying to protect this side as much as he can, and Astra is going to use her ultimate and
You should
divide
run.
the world.
2 ultimates getting popped here. Gaddafi
Gaddafi
still
is on a
his
free
side.
side. Nobody is
Gaddafi
there to kill Gaddafi.
Finally cleaning it up. Getting blind, but they have the site and it's all clear.
Spike
Busy all
planted.
by himself with a Spectre up on heaven. He needs to make it work. He needs to at least take down someone.
He needs to take down Gaddafi at the very least. Will he be able to do that? He does manage to take down Gaddafi, but 2 people are gonna come to take Gaddafi's kill, and Tin gets busy.
In with the trade. Round for Damaru.
Last round before
10-1.
the
Going
switch.
strong. Dominating gameplay by Damaru. And last round before the swap.
We have to talk about Team Underdogs. Team Underdogs have been playing really well. They just need that initial, just that initial few rounds for them to really take the game for themselves. They're playing exceptionally well. It's because they are in a disadvantage. It's just the mentality is a bit hard on them at the moment.
Yep, exactly. And the Snake will take the Vandal. No armor. I think it's gonna. They have been hitting B all this time, and only one save when they had to go for a reason. Kin fighting here.
And
Kin gets him.
thing.
Spectre versus a Phantom. Phantom wins.
Those 2 are different Astra smokes, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, those 2 are different Astra. They could go.
Oh, Sasa. Sasa
Sasha
gets
gets 1
one.
kill. Slumber gets Sasha. Trades, beautiful trades. We've been seeing
They
amazing
just
trades the whole
walk-
time.
They just walk into sight and look at Gaddafi again. He's here. They don't seem to be stopping him. They tried last round. Hostess gets Slumber lurking up there.
You
Okay,
have noticed
Moonlight.
that Damaru has been using a very similar strategy for most of the rounds, where Gaddafi goes towards A side,
One enemy remaining.
walks into a free site and walks out of a free site and gets 2 kills immediately.
Gaddafi, oh my god, that's good.
And Gaddafi is truly the secret star of Damaru. But
Deadly.
it would be interesting if Gaddafi goes to a new site, lurks around there, to just change it up towards the last moment.
One enemy
And
remaining.
Underdogs were not able to counter that. They tried to play it aggressive there round before, but they did not manage anything right there. I guess side swipe for both the teams, and let's see how it goes. Will Underdogs go for their W gaming?
But see, now that the sides are switched, the whole game might flip as well. And I'm really hoping that does happen, because Team Underdogs really needs this win, and they deserve it at this point. They've been playing really well.
Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But Damaru have, and Kin just starts with the opening kill. Already at a disadvantage, Underdogs. Do they know?
Singh
Who's
is gonna
here?
walk in, and does he know that Moonlight is there right there with the classic ready to right click on him?
Falls back. Nandi. with
They're
the
gonna
blind.
grenade. The grenade. Moonlight right clicks on Singh. Oh, Moonlight with.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
Moonlight 3 kills.
Spike
Pulls out the
down.
knife. But that's what kills Ghost. And
Moonlight, my classic doesn't do that when I right click.
I don't think anybody's classic does that. It's just Moonlight classic is built different.
Yes, build different. Oh god, that was nice. They just stopped, didn't even let them set foot on the side.
Exactly, that was beautiful play by Moonlight. I am impressed, and
Remaining.
as
Spike
I
down.
want to play Raze, just as Moonlight plays Raze.
We all do. See a buy coming for both the teams. More shields for Damaru. Moonlight
Moonlight
takes
has a
position.
judge, and okay,
Decides to
Moonlight
fall
might get a
back.
few more kills. This is a judge play.
Look at
Oh.
Moonlight.
Moonlight is
Doesn't decide
waiting.
to swing.
Okay, now this has to
Guess
swing.
what?
Throws the grenade to. Oh, will he get another one? He almost gets Sing. He gets Sing with his grenade. Moonlight is gonna go for the pressure.
He
Almost
has
gets.
everything in his hand. He will get some.
Oh,
One enemy
did you
remaining.
get Vanna? This was a beautiful play by
Defenders win.
Team Damaru, and
What
the
just
second
happened?
map. I can't explain, but it was the pressure on Team Underdogs at that round was immense, and that's what won them this round and the map. So split has been won by Damaru. It is 2-0.
That was great. They just dominated them. They managed to pull off one round at least.
Yes.
And on to map 3. Best
On
of
to map
5
three.
for you guys. And we'll be right back.
Next map will be blind, and we'll be right back after a short break. And welcome back to the Grand Finals. This is the third map, and this map will be Bind. And it seems like Big Damn Zero will be joining us back again, while Ghosties is going to be the new coach. So, Badash, I will have to ask, what is your favorite agent to play on this map?
Favorite agent? It's right now it's Raze, and Raze is actually pretty important on this map. And everyone, welcome back again. And the score is 2-0. Damaru Gaming is up 2 points, 2 map points to Underdogs. Let's go.
And once again, I'm Hadricon, and this is my partner, Badash. And going back to the question, why is Raze really important on this map?
Well, there's really close corners here, and Raze can clear up everything here. She just needs to work with the team. Flashes with Sky, and actually Sky is pretty much made for Raze, it feels like, at the moment. Works
It
really
does
well
seem
with
like
her.
that. So, do you have any comments to make about the team comp of both the teams?
Not really, it's kind of standard here, but Underdogs are going for 2 duelists instead of just 1. That's how they play. And it's starting. Let's
And
go.
Big Damn Zero is going to be Jet, and once Big Damn Zero gets his op, let's hope that Big Damn Zero can live up to his name. And they're gonna rush.
Low.
Moon Knight gets G-Snake. They were trying to rush Hookah, and now they're not gonna. Moon Knight is going to pressure the team. Sasha got tagged.
I did not even notice there were 2 people up on Hookah, but now I do.
Big
Then
Damn
up
Zero is
is the
towards
same.
elbow. And Moon Knight gets taken. Moon Knight gets taken down.
B.
Not taken down, takes down. And Big Damn Zero is going to lurk.
One enemy remaining.
Gets one.
Looks up the die.
Oh, tries to escape, but Venandi gets Big Damn Zero. The wall behind Big Damn Zero did kill him.
It looks like Moonlight was going for a knife there. He ran out of bullets.
It would be funny to see a knife in the Grand Finals. And it seems like Team Damaru have gotten the economy to get Spectres and Moonlight as a judge. So let's see where Moonlight positions himself this round. While Team Underdog seems to be thinking about rushing A site.
Yeah, I think they will go for an orb control up in Bath. Gaddafi with the Viper.
Jet when is going towards Bath. She might be going for the orb. Let's see what happens.
They even have Cypher here and Viper.
And Moonlight is waiting towards elbow.
Big Damn
Zero
didn't actually.
Oh, he somehow managed to not get tagged, but Slumber knows that she's there. Gaddafi gets Sasha. Gaddafi gets busy as well. And then Moonlight is going in for the kill. He's gonna rush him. Rush Sing and get Sing for the headshot. Tin gets Big Damn Zero and G-Snake is the only one remaining. Oh, G-Snake with a one-tap. Oh, valiant effort from G-Snake, but Gaddafi shuts G-Snake down with his Spectre.
He ran out of bullets there. That's the only thing that was stopping him. Otherwise, great effort by him.
And it seems like G-Snake and his almost all of his team has bought a Phantom. They're full buying. And do you think this is the right call to make right now?
Of course, it's the third round of the game, and they saved the last round, and they will get the guns up.
Lumber
Looks like-
just has a pistol.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna talk about. They have to make it work like that.
Tin is going to flash.
Link flash on
It's
pop.
Benandi. And oh,
Moonlight.
They did not see Moonlight over there. Alright, Tin is playing this smart. Oh, Sasha's
Misses.
off misses. That's unfortunate. Tin is
It
going to
just-
go from behind.
Tin and Moonlight on this side. Moonlight gets the Phantom from the dead Big Damn Zero. Looks like a retake coming for 4v4. Gaddafi gets spotted.
Both teams are trying their best to retake, but it's becoming really hard. Moonlight is really low, one bullet away. Any bullet will do. Tinlight is going to flash once again. Does not manage to flash anyone. Oh,
And get anyone.
players dead.
Gaddafi
gets
seeing
two
with 2 kills.
Gaddafi gets busy,
enemy
and
remaining.
Gaddafi also gets 2. Will Gaddafi able to... Oh, that was a valiant effort from Gaddafi as well, and G-Snake gets the kill and the round for Team Underdogs.
It just went by so fast.
Exactly.
I
This
could
is
not even catch it.
This is the gameplay we were waiting for. The fast and just chaotic gameplay where both the teams are trying their best.
And I'll have to say, Damaru Gaming, they have been winning pistols now. Unlike
They
in
have
the last few games from the beginning, I haven't seen them win a single one, but now they're starting to get up.
Launching smoke.
I think they have practiced and practiced day and night to get as better as they can to even win pistol rounds, because pistol rounds are one of the most crucial rounds to play.
Yeah, Givenandi just kills Singh. It's like he hit again.
Moonlight will he be able to trade it out? Moonlight trades it out. Sasha is right there. Oh, how did
Moonlight,
Sasha survive that?
Spike down B.
His bot just saves him.
Busy gets
cleans
Moonlight,
it up.
but-
One enemy remaining.
But
Oh,
he's dead
the
again.
grenade gets busy as well, but I am still boggled. How did the drone kill Sasha?
No, Sasha's the drone.
I think Sasha survived the drone,
Yeah,
but still got killed. How did Sasha survive? That's very interesting.
Well, because he had full shield, and it just blew up in his face. But unfortunately, Moonlight was right there, and he survived so long, and even got a kill
Got
after
2
that.
kills. Oh, Gaddafi gets Big Damn Zero. Unfortunate, but I was still boggled about the Sasha incident. I thought that if the drone is that close to you, you just die instantly. Gaddafi has his ultimate now, so let's see if Gaddafi uses that ultimate on any side.
I think he will on
Out
a
of charge.
short. That's the play we see a lot, but we may be leaning towards what's this called? Bot. Yep.
Okay. And Underdog seems to be sort of splitting, going towards hookah, as well as path and a short.
What buys are we looking at? They're on save right now.
Yeah, they are
Underdog.
on save. G-Snake is going to go alone towards B side. Maybe trying to get a pick. Maybe trying to achieve get a rifle at the very least, because getting a rifle for Underdogs is probably their main objective at the moment. And
He is
Benandi
already
denies that
close.
rifle pick.
Tin is already pushed up in the spawn. Sasa doesn't see anyone.
You
Look
were
at Big
right.
Dam.
Ray's grenade is doing a lot of damage, and because the distance,
Star removed.
Look at
soon-
Slumber. Nice play with the cage.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
back.
Oh my god!
Flawless.
10 with 3 kills instantly, and those two were perfectly lined up for 10 to get the kill. What do
We
you
can
think
easy
about
round. We can easy round right there.
that? Quick and easy round indeed.
Moonlight is still going for a judge. That's interesting.
He might go for hookah. Maybe he'll camp out hookah, and that's
One
yeah, that's
enemy
what
remaining.
they're gonna do probably. Let's see. Moonlight loves his hookah. Not hookah, judge. Sorry.
Yep, he does.
It's gonna be interesting, and they're gonna rush A one more time with only Raze going to bot. Oh, Gaddafi uses his ultimate at the right round when they
He's
were gonna
dead.
rush A.
He
He's
doesn't
out of his
get kill.
ultimate.
Slumber gets shot off.
Down A.
Gaddafi is dead.
Big Damn get Gaddafi's
Slumber.
Viper's ultimate is
Oh,
gone.
by
Slumber gets one.
himself.
G-Snake, how does
What
Slumber
is-
get that?
Big Dam is not spotting him yet, but he gets killed down by Busy. And
Oh,
they
if-
have sight control. Vanandi sees.
They're gonna
Vanandi
plant.
eggs.
Vanandi gets Big Damn 0. Does Vanandi have an ultimate? Vanandi has an ultimate. He's gonna ultimate to clear the area around the spike. And Moonlight is rush going back. Oh, they did not plant it. I thought they planted the spike.
No, they did not. Moonlight has his ultimate and he's all of his utility. BZ
This
just
is going to
needs
be
to plan this.
Oh, Sova gets tagged a lot.
Both of them are
grenade.
low.
Spike planted.
Benandi misses his
One enemy
molly, but it
remaining.
doesn't matter. Moonlight is there.
Moonlight is going to go towards hookah. Just shoot. Just shoot. And bam.
And
Moonlight
he's
gets two
blinded
kills.
and he still gets him.
This is why Moonlight loves his judge. He can just make crazy plays with it.
Exactly. The ultimate made a really huge difference by
Spike
Venandi.
planted. One enemy
They
remaining.
pushed him off B side.
You could see that Team Damaru is not letting Underdogs get their economy back. Underdogs is they seem to be struggling with their economy for most of the match, and they just somehow need to get one round where all of them hopefully survive, or most of them with rifles.
Exactly, and it's a half by round coming for
Get out of my way.
Team Underdogs.
G-Snake, the
Snake.
Phantom, will he be able to take down Moonlight?
Moonlight waiting right there to say hello. He can get to.
Oh, they're running. They got body block. Moonlight
And no.
get 2 kills because Sing and G-Snake body blocked each other. Venandi
Spike
gets 1 kill. Big
down
Damn
B.
0. Big Damn 0 also used his ultimate to kill Venandi.
One enemy
10 gets
remaining.
busy, and then only Big Damn 0 is the only one alive with his ultimate. And a Jet with
4v1.
her ultimate can do wonders.
4v1. He knows somebody's there, but can he get them?
He decides to not peek once again because it is very dangerous. He's surrounded by both sides. What will he do? He doesn't have his... He can updraft and then... I don't know. What do you think he's gonna do?
He's not gonna get anyone. That's just the truth.
It's just the truth. Gaddafi gets the kill.
We saw right there. Moonlight pops his ultimate and Singh is just trying to run away.
Yeah, both of them tried to run away, and because of that panic, and I think everybody panics whenever Raze pops her ult. It's just one of the most dangerous ults. Even I try to hide as quickly as possible, and that's what they were doing. And because of that panic, they both body blocked each other and got killed.
Exactly, and they need to make quick work right now. It's 6-1. Damaru are up 5 rounds. Gaddafi on short. Save
They're going
full
to
save
rush.
round.
Yeah, they're gonna rush full A. I think no, they're splitting. They're going to go towards B by causing some commotion. They're trying to make Damaru think that they're gonna go A, but Damaru doesn't seem to be budging from their positions.
Gaddafi gets Singh easily. He doesn't seem to care who else is there. Fanandi waiting. And
He's
comes
jumping towards Yuka. I think he spots Sasha.
He does. Moonlight.
Sorry. Oh, big Moonlight does this a lot. Uses his satchel to just push away the enemy. Not letting
Gaddafi
them
up on
enter.
short. He sees Big Dam where he is.
Oh, that's Sasha.
Kind of.
Got stuck on the unfortunate position. Gaddafi denies G-Snake of her ultimate, gets 3 kills.
Down A.
Oh, Moonlight gets one.
Moonlight.
Moonlight, will he be able to get
Moonlight
2?
running and gunning.
Oh, running and gunning. I am glad the running and gunning didn't work because I personally despise people who run and gun. I don't despise Moonlight. Moonlight is my favorite, but I've died from running and gunning so much. It's very sad.
We all hate running and gunning. All my homies hate running and gunning.
Oh yeah, all my homies
Down
hate
A.
running and gunning.
One
And-
enemy remaining.
And one more thing, Big Dam has the op.
Oh, we might be able to see. Okay, op. Finally, Big Dam has enough money for an op. And I'm once again saying, no hate to Moonlight. Love that guy.
Light waiting for Sasha. Gets cleared. He sees
Okay,
him.
Snake is going to pressure the hookah with his utils.
Still gets tagged. Fernandi, I think, sees him. Moonlight is waiting for them. 3 people on B side. Oh, Fernandi almost dies there.
They're going
They
to
make a
not go
quick-
into hookah. Yeah, gets
Gets
flashed.
blinded. Look at Moonlight. He's just coming back for them. And he
Spike
gets them.
down B.
Moonlight is gonna use his drone to scout out, get some information, and
Great.
possibly also kill.
Great teamwork by them. Thin just knows it's clear on long. He pushes up.
Yeah, and
And
Moonlight
wait
is
for
gonna
Moonlight.
camp on the
After this
entrance.
spike.
Alright,
That's, I
alright.
guess right there.
Healing over here.
Oh, Tin. If Tin was only there for a while, they might have. Okay, Tin is coming back. They might have an encounter. Misses the flash, and
Spot down.
Busy gets the perfect crosshair placement for Tin. And Moonlight. Does he spot Tin? I mean, not Tin.
Does,
Sing.
but he doesn't. Oh my god.
Oh,
Sing.
Sing gets 3 kills. Alright,
30
so it's a
seconds
2v1 situation. Underdogs completely turned this entire round around on its favor Slumber. Will he be able to clutch the round for his team? Oh, they're
know
both
where
going.
they are.
Both the teams are going different sides. It's the perfect opportunity for Underdogs.
It just tells him where they're gonna be. And there's the camera.
Spike
It's
planted.
still not dead.
Cypher is
Slumber.
a wonderful agent. All the information that he gets is like so useful. Oh, gets tagged. Where is the
Again.
camera?
It's right there near heaven. He's not.
Oh.
He doesn't spot it. Slumber gets tagged to the wall. He knows.
He needs to jump pick this.
player
Oh,
standing.
he
Slumber
doesn't.
clears him.
Alright, now Omen.
Everyone
Okay.
hiding.
He's
This is what I was
spotted.
talking about. He got so much information.
What will it be?
Oh, they're gonna ultimate. That was a fake! Sing got
Sing.
4 kills. That was a big brain play. That fake was
Yes.
amazing.
Singh had to use his ultimate right there to make it work. Great round
down.
by Underdogs. Second
we
round
ever-
for them.
Exactly. And have you ever seen Omen's ultimate be used like that?
I don't think
Remaining.
even I haven't. I used to
I-
play Omen a lot.
Yeah, I haven't, and that is something that I'm gonna use on my game. That was amazing brain from Sing.
Big brain.
Big brain moments right there.
Second round, momentum picking up. Moonlight
flight.
going to his position. Will he be cleared by Busy?
Oh, if he just needs to tag it.
He sees him.
Spots the Viper, but does not spot Moonlight.
Scanning ahead.
That arrow
He
is going to
might
help
have.
him.
He actually does.
Yeah. No, he doesn't. He still doesn't know that Moonlight is there, I don't think.
Yeah, but he decides to back off there.
Oh, Big Than Zero with his
Nandi.
top kill instant, and Busy is peeking slowly. Or Gaddafi might put. Oh, Gaddafi does a lot of damage to Busy.
Kane
Kane
waiting
slowly
for
comes
them.
in, gets one
He
kill.
gets one.
Look at
He's,
him.
he's in a pretty nice position there.
Oh, this is looking great for Underdog. Underdog is making all the plays. Just shoot, Sing.
Moonlight. And
Oh, G-Snake is
Gaddafi.
really low. One touch and he's dead.
One
He's
G-Snake
tagged.
is
enemy
waiting
remaining.
for Gaddafi. And
see him.
alright,
tagged him
Gaddafi
up.
gets G-Snake.
Gaddafi needs to make something work here. He needs to get them.
And Sasha gets the kill.
Sasha just clears it up. Great round coming from Underdogs.
And Underdogs might be making a small comeback, but we don't know yet. Just 2 rounds, but they are playing way better now.
They are indeed. They have picked up the momentum as we speak.
Yeah, they've
And this is
finally
what
picked
they
up the
needed.
momentum.
This is what they needed.
Let's see if they can manage to get a few more rounds. And G-Snake is going crazy. He's happy. And Moonlight is gonna camp it out on the same pod once again. We see this. We see Moonlight do this a lot in the defensive. He waits for the enemy team, makes sure that nobody sees him, and gets all the kills in the world. Sasha and
He's again not spotted there. Sasha waiting for somebody to pick from U-Haul. Moonlight also waiting for somebody to push him.
what
He-
Moonlight is doing, you need to have so much patience. Omen joins them. Omen might get killed.
He
Omen
checks
gets
him.
killed.
He actually checks him.
Oh,
And they net him the kill, but it's a trade.
it's a trade. So Gaddafi uses what? Oh, we forgot to mention Gaddafi used his ultimate at
He did.
Hookah. Busy gets
Busy.
Venandi. Oh, that trip messed them up. And Slumber tries to get any kills. Big Them Zero with coming
Big Damn Zero.
gets
What?
taken down by Slumber. And Slumber is doing all the cleaning work for Damaru. They are at Hookah.
They have the defuse. They can do it if they
Player
want.
standing.
Oh, okay. Thin gets one, Thin gets two, and it's a
Clean
and it's a
squad.
match for Damaru.
That round was perfect for them. A little
That
bit
round-
sloppy in the beginning, but they get the job done.
It's 8-3.
Last round in the
And
half.
it's the last round before the swap. If Underdogs wants to make a play, they need to make it quick and make it right now.
So as we speak, the last round before the switch is already upon us.
These
What
are
we
some
looking at, guys, and they do have the rifles again. Maybe a few half shield buys, and there we see Slumber put his camp as we were speaking, where it was.
numbers. A setup is very powerful, and Underdogs always gets trapped on those tripwires. Busy is going to see if he can clear Hookah. Hookah seems clear to Busy, but doesn't know that somebody is waiting right there. Okay, oh, Big Them Zero takes down Moonlight with a clean headshot. Venandi is waiting.
Thing is already inside.
Oh, we did not notice that Venandi gets Sing. That ultimate, I don't think that Sova ultimate killed anybody.
Player
And
standing.
G-Snake comes quickly along with Big Damn Zero and kills Venandi and
Gaddafi
Slumber
with the
together. Oh,
Spike
lineup.
planted.
Gaddafi's lineup worked perfectly, but sadly no one was there, and G-Snake takes down Gaddafi instantly.
And as we were saying, finally Underdogs get this round they needed. It's
Yeah,
a
they
net score.
finally
sides.
make the play that they were trying to make.
A few switch up right now, and let's see how it goes. Last round was pretty great, and as we were speaking, I don't know Gaddafi, where was he trying to put his lineup? Either it really fell down somewhere you don't see usually, not on the bomb.
Maybe he was expecting people to be around elbow, and he just made the risk. He just took the risk. It didn't work out, and it just happens sometimes.
yeah.
You think, and sometimes it don't work out.
Let's
Sasha is
see.
going to wall this place, and that's a simple wall, but as usual, Sage's walls are always simple and the most effective.
Easy actually messes up his recon dart, doesn't spot anyone.
Sasha is on top of the wall.
Look at G-Snake.
Oh,
G-Snake
G-Snake
is
barely
3
survived. When did that happen? He is at 3 HP. Let's see if he survives and for how long does he survive.
I don't think he will. Look at Slumber. Yep.
Slumber instantly kills G-Snake. And
Big Damn Zero wanted to help him, but he's in a pretty tough spot right now.
oh, did he get flashed? We need to see what happened. Oh, Big Damn Zero annihilating. Oh, almost got Thin as well. Sing is going to also wait down the spot where Moonlight usually is.
Look
And
at Tin. Look at Sing, I mean. Sorry. He's pushing up with the flank. Just
Slowly.
waiting for him. But Tin
Moonlight
is
and
going
Busy
to
will.
be...
Oh,
Moonlight's
alright.
get-
Busy
His
gets-
classic doesn't work this time. But
Not
I'm
this
sure
time.
it will.
Or it's a 3v3 situation with Venandi really low. Sing is playing phenomenally. Will he be able to get Venandi?
Last player standing.
He gets
Misses.
Venandi as well. Damaru's
Exactly.
class just doesn't seem to be working this round, and it's only Gaddafi to make all the plays in the world. Sasha is defusing, and you probably don't know, or do you? Sasha is.
I know.
One enemy
He
remaining.
gets him. He actually
Gaddafi
gets...
gets 2 kills. Gaddafi's classic is working perfectly fine.
Yep,
And
but
Busy gets
doesn't work against the Frenzy.
And what I was saying was Sasha is their designated diffuser.
Yep, I know. Actually I'm the one who told you that, I guess.
Oh yes, sorry, I had.
And Busy
forgot
will
to
get the
mention that.
defuse. Busy will get the defuse, and it will be around for Underdogs.
Underdogs are doing very well. They're playing their best right now, and let's see if they can turn the whole tide around on their favor.
Few
So-
sheriff buys and a ghost.
Both the teams are not buying any rifles yet. They're all going specters and sheriffs, and one ghost. Let's see if Gaddafi gets one tap. Oh,
Sees them. Moonlight gets a
Snake and
tap.
Sasha. Moonlight gets a tap. Moonlight pressures the people with his util as usual, and Sasha is gonna wall off, and that wall is really effective. It's gonna, because they don't have assault rifles. All right, Thin got one. Spectre.
Pushing up B, everything seems clear, and they want to get a short for themselves. Slumber's right there.
One enemy
Number
remaining.
gets killed. There's only Moonlight.
down
Can Moonlight
A.
do the wonders?
Moonlight
Busy gets
gets
Moonlight as well. It seems like Underdogs is finally making a comeback, and it's
but we-
8-6.
Mind you, we still have to see what they can do with the rifles, because Damaru has the rifles now for themselves.
Oh, they did save that round, so they will have rifles. That is true. So it might be interesting to see how the Underdogs perform against Damaru with rifles.
Yeah, but they played it really well on the last 2 rounds. Big Dam with the
Not just last
scout.
2 rounds. The last few rounds they've been
Yep,
playing really
yep.
well.
That's true. Big Dam with the scout. He might be saving up for an op.
I love the scout, honestly. I get more kills with the scout other than the op. It's so simple to use, honestly.
That's
Moonlight
actually
is-
doesn't get cleared by the boom bot. Moonlight has a spectre and is waiting for anybody to just peek him.
Sasha is in a good spot, and Gaddafi gets Sing. Sasha backs out, and Gaddafi is gonna try to clear A side. Wait, did
Gaddafi-
Gaddafi lurk? Did we spot that or no?
Not
don't think
exactly
so.
a lurk. Both of the team were on different positions. Picking
Alright,
up
so
all of
Moonlight
the
is gonna
map.
plant. Finally, a plant towards A side. It's been a while.
Spike
And
planted.
oh, Big Dam
Big
Zero
Dam.
gets the wall comes in his way, and Tin gets the kill. Slumber gets
Last
T-Snake,
player standing.
and Moonlight gets busy. And there's only one player. That's Sasha. Sasha gets Moonlight, but is very low, and Gaddafi gets Sasha. It's another round for Team Damaru.
As I was speaking, they had rifles and they just did not let them have the round with
Big
them.
Dam Zero has an AWP now, so Team Damaru need to be more careful now.
They do, and I think they will be. Let's see how this goes out. Gaddafi already was
Here.
in ace side last round. It was really quick for him. We just almost missed it.
Ah, alright. Alright, so Moonlight is gonna go towards Hookah as usual. Oh, the wall is gonna block up the robot. Big Dam Zero is just patiently waiting at the A shard, waiting to see if anybody arrives. Gaddafi clears down G-Snake. Big Dam Zero misses. Gaddafi takes some shots at Big Dam Zero. And will Gaddafi peek? She's gonna smoke. Beautiful smoke.
Almost clicks at the right time but misses it.
Gaddafi
gonna
gets
try.
Big Dam Zero.
And they have A side again. But I think they're leaning towards B.
They are. The bomb is towards B, and the Gaddafi, as usual, is just lurking. Oh, Sing Red Gaddafi was waiting
Player
and
standing.
did not let him lurk. Sing is the
Spike
only one
planted.
remaining. Sing has been playing exceptionally, but is he playing exceptionally enough to get the entire team?
He does.
Gets Moonlight. He
Moonlight
has
just
his
waiting
ultimate,
for-
all of his util ready for him to use as
Yeah,
any
but
way he wants.
No HP for him. He'll save the op.
Alright, this is a smart play. He needs to wait patiently now and just hide until the round ends.
Let's see, they don't want him to be saving the op. Sing still wants to get away with this.
Oh, they might see Sing. Tin might see Sing. No. Barely
No, he
manages
does
to
not.
get away.
It's a tripwire right here, my friend.
Oh,
and he's
no.
using
I think it's fine. He has enough time.
and he's too far away.
Alright, so they got the op for Big Damn Zero. Now, will they be able to buy rifles? I don't think, except Big Damn Zero, I don't think anybody else can buy rifles. So that is very sad. They're still at their save round with sheriffs. Busy did buy a Vandal and light shields, and Big Damn Zero an op with light shields. Why do you think Big Damn Zero didn't buy heavy shields? He had enough. He has enough money.
He wants to save up for the next round since everybody is saving.
All right. Moonlight is trying to get clear headshot. Korafi gets G Snake. Moonlight gets Sasha. Big Damn Zero is gonna. Oh. Beautiful play by Moonlight, just using his satchels effectively even at close range, and that's really impressive. Gaddafi is going to go towards
One enemy remaining.
and because of the rifle, Gaddafi gets the kill, and Big Damn Zero is the only one remaining with full health and most of her utils. 10 is planting. Big Damn Zero will Big
Spike
Damn Zero
planted.
save once again? But Gaddafi is here.
I think he will. He has to.
So it's very unfortunate that even though Big Damn Zero's op was saved, he didn't manage to get any kills this round, I believe, but he might save for the future and get kills then.
Maybe, but they're still trying to clear him out and not give him this op. And he seems to be going towards their spawn. They're checking every single corner. And Big Damn will be saving the op again. Unless he meets Moonlight right here.
Oh, they might meet Moonlight and Gaddafi at the same time. Oh, Moonlight is coming. Big Damn
He's
Zero
just
here.
getting pinched.
Oh,
he
Big Damn Zero gets Moonlight, and
And
oh,
he will
Gaddafi
not
gets
get
Big
the
Damn
op.
Zero. Unfortunate, they have the op now. And this round goes to Big Damn Damaru, sorry, and it's 11-6. Underdogs have been playing very good. It's just the economy is what's affecting their gameplay. They just need to have enough to buy rifles, which they do now. They have bought rifles, and Big Damn Zero, even though he lost the op on the previous round, he had enough money to buy it again.
Yeah, if he bought the full shield, he would not have it.
Exactly, that was a smart play that if I didn't think of, you thought of it.
Here comes the
Oh, she's gonna ultimate. That's G-Snake. Moonlight with his ultimate has never missed. Singh gets Gaddafi, and
It's
Soba is
coming
going to use
left
his
and
ultimate.
right.
Yeah. The Hunter's Fury got ended pretty quickly, no?
Yep, he cancels it out a little early than expected. Big Damn
Alright.
still up on B long. Seem to be rooting towards A short. Team Damaru.
Busy is trying to shock dart. That was a good shock dart if it was a little bit on the ground. Towards the ground.
Still need to make plays. Busy.
Moonlight and his team is just going inside A side, rushing it towards it. They're gonna try to pressure from towards elbow to Busy. Busy gets one. Singh gets two.
Good
Teamwork.
One enemy remaining.
Singh gets three.
Singh
And
just
there's only-
clearing it up, mopping the floor with Damaru, and looks like Manandi will get the
30
plan.
seconds left.
Vanadi
Still
gets
has
the
a lot
Spike
of health.
planted.
Will he be able to get the round? No, Big Damn Zero uses his op finally to get the round for his team.
7th round for Underdogs, and it will be 11-7 scoreline.
Big Damn Zero still has his ultimate, so it will be fun to watch him use the op and his ultimate at the same time. And it's 11-7 as you said. They are at a huge disadvantage still, but Underdogs, if they play this right and play this smartly, they might be able to turn this whole game around and win the map.
Exactly, and seems like
Ghosties has disconnected, so we might have a tech pause, but we're not sure yet.
maybe he's back. I'm not sure.
No, we
Oh, no,
have a
it-
tech pause.
It just paused right there. Okay, technical issue on the side of Underdogs. They are defending this round, and seems like Ghosties might be back. And the round has begun. Let's go.
Alright, the round has begun. I didn't even notice that. Was Ghosties reconnected?
Yep, yes. Look at Ghosties.
Alright,
Nandi.
he is reconnected. Alright.
When Nandi actually gets busy, then short. Sasha gets spotted out.
Oh,
He's
Sasha gets
tagged.
tagged for the dog. Gaddafi is lurking as usual. Might get G-Snake over there. Oh, the camera, even though he takes it out, he gets tagged from the camera. Gaddafi. Sasha gets Fernandi. Tin gets Sasha. Nice trade there.
Lot of stuff going around right here.
Oh, Gaddafi
Okay,
might use his ultimate. Will he? Singh is slowly coming from hookah.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Slumber gets sick. Will he get Big Damn Zero? Now Big Damn Zero is still there, and he will might not be saving Big Damn Zero with the knives, and no, he doesn't get anyone. Gaddafi there to clean it up. Match point and series point for
Match point.
Team Damaru.
This is really exciting. Damaru is 1 round away from winning the whole tournament and getting the first prize. But Underdogs, they had got 7 rounds, so they are capable of getting more rounds. So let's see what happens.
See, they need 1 more round to clean this up. So G-Snake pops his ultimate. Doesn't get anyone. Sasha will wall it up. Big damn, he tags him up.
I know exactly.
Slumber is pretty low. They seem to run away. Busy almost runs away. Singh is waiting there.
Gaddafi is going to play smart, use her
Singh
snake
gets
bite
tagged.
instead. Singh is trying his best. It's a 4v2 situation. I know for a fact both the teams are really tense right now. Singh gets Gaddafi. Singh gets
Cleaning it up.
Venandi. Alright. Venandi gets Singh and Slumber
And-
gets G-Snake.
Attackers
And
win.
that means Damaru wins the grand finals, winning the whole tournament. Our first Aincradia Invitational tournament has been won by Damaru. Valiant effort by both teams.
And
Badash, do you have anything to say?
that's it. That's Aincradia Invitationals. That's the grand finals winner are Damaru Gaming, and second prize will be taken by Underdogs. And we still have our third place match, and that was an amazing match. Thank you for joining us.
And
Thank you everyone for joining.
And it's just amazing how the last kill went. It was amazing. Damaru won the finals, and I'm glad that this was a success. Thank you to everybody, the Aincradia team, our viewers, the players. Thank you everybody for making this a successful tournament.
Bye.